Hello, my name is Ellie, and I think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. If you would like to tap into the love frequency, which is ecstasy, welcome. The love frequency is available to us all to tap into. This frequency feels like ecstasy because it is alignment to true self. We are love on the deepest level. Many of us, because of life, we have chosen to close ourselves off from love, to harden to love, as a way of protection from pain. And this, unfortunately, is an illusion because we need love to feel good. We need love to feel this ecstasy. Many of us are continuously searching for this love externally, and when we can't find it through someone else to finally see us, to tell us that we are loved, that we are worthy, then we often seek out other ways to numb this pain through drugs or alcohol or food. None of this has to happen. We can tap into ecstasy, which is free and available to us all. Here are 2 ways we can tap into this beautiful frequency. The first is to decide intentionally to open our hearts up to love, to be courageous enough to open our hearts to receive and give love. And this love must start with self. It must start with self-love. Many of us go on every single day with thoughts about how unworthy we are, how not good enough we are, about how we've made wrong choices or wrong turns. What if I told you that your belief that something is wrong is the only thing standing in your way of having the life that you want? Your beliefs and your thoughts are powerful. We can decide to continuously open our heart up to love, to be courageous enough to do this. And the more that we do this, the more continuously that we do this, the bigger this love will feel. We will honestly feel that we are expanding, and we are. We can expand our consciousness as we expand our hearts. The next thing that we can do is disidentify with the ego identity that most of us have identified with. That is the labels, all of the various labels that you have been given, have decided to take on as truth, and all of your beliefs about yourself and your thoughts. Your thoughts are not you. You are receiving your thoughts. You are the being, the essence, receiving those thoughts. You're experiencing them. When we have this awareness that we are not our thoughts and that we are able to redirect our thoughts, to change our thoughts through this redirection, through this repetition of new thoughts that we would rather have that are serving us, then we are standing in our power. We are powerful in the fact that our thoughts are creating our emotions, and our emotions and thoughts are creating our actions. So when we know that we can control our thoughts by having awareness that all these thoughts that we are having are energy coming in based off our vibration, based off the thoughts that we have had yesterday, the day before. When you have a thought, which is an energy, you will draw more thoughts like that, more emotions like the thoughts that you're having, and then you will take actions based on those emotions and thoughts that you have. So we are powerful. When we can understand that we are not our ego, that we get to decide who we are, what we are worthy of, that everything that we have given meaning has no inherent meaning. Everything in our life we have given meaning to, and we can change that meaning. We can change that perception. When we stand in our power and we decide that we want love for self, we want to open our hearts to give and receive love, we are on right path. We are on the path to happiness and joy because it is love. It is love that we all seek. Unfortunately, when we seek it externally, we bypass the true path to find love. Finding this true essence of ourself beyond the ego identity is so powerful. Go outside, sit in the grass, look up at the sky, and do your best to have no thoughts. Now, when you're first starting, thoughts will come up. If you don't engage with them, they'll go away. If you engage with them as truth, oh yes, maybe I should worry about that, then you will feed them and they will continue. But if you just let them float on like clouds, observe them and let them go. They are energy that you're receiving. They are not truth. The more that you do this, the more you will connect to this inner essence, this true self, and the more you will come to meet yourself. Doing this simultaneously as intentionally opening up your heart to receiving love is the beginning path to finding this ecstasy. The more you do this, the more it will grow. The better it gets, the better it gets. Turn your focus and your attention inward to self, to discovering your true self, beyond all the meaning that you have given yourself, and understand you have given yourself that meaning. You have accepted other people's meaning, and you have given yourself meaning. All of this is just perception. All of this is coming from ego, and you have the power to create a new life, a better life for yourself, and it starts with self-love. You can have a relationship, a loving relationship with yourself, just like you would have with any other person. You're going to spend time with yourself, that quiet spaciousness beyond all the thoughts. You're going to do loving acts to yourself. You're going to have loving thoughts to yourself. You're going to spend time with yourself. You are going to care about your wants and needs and desires, and you are not going to bulldoze over them. Begin to have a relationship with yourself just like you would with any other person you truly love. Turn your attention inward, find this love, and see how it flows into your life more than you ever thought possible. This is available to you, and I want this for you. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I would love to connect with you soon. Good luck on your journey.